my kids go to, I guess, like a performing arts type situation. They're very, very much focused on that type of things. Also just teaching kids how to speak in public and handle rooms full of strangers.
Good skill to have.
Great skills.
Yeah.
And Odette, my youngest, is in a speech competition. And we talked about this a few weeks ago, how some of the kids are picking pretty impressive topics.
Yeah.
Some are going, why we need marriage equality, why there should be gender non-specific toilets available.
These kids are 10.
Yeah, these kids are 10.
Amazing.
They're all they're all very intelligent. It's a hippie school. And so my daughter's picked the topic, why it sucks to be the youngest child.
Groundbreaking.
Odie's really pushing them because she goes, oh, everyone's doing like topics, change things. And I understand why the pandas need to not be extinct, but it's boring. She said, I don't want to be boring. I want to talk about something everyone in the room will sit there and think, yes, Odie, me too.
She's focused down and she's gone niche.
Yeah. So she wrote the speech over the weekend and she said, Mum, can I practice the speech in front of you?
Yeah.
And then she did it. It's 5 minutes long.
Excellent.
And after listening to it, it was just 5 minutes of passive-aggressive shots at her father and I. And I've never been prouder. I've got a few little bits of it. The first one, we're going to talk about how she's sick of getting secondhand toys.
Right. Instead of the toys, you have been given a box of old Barbie dolls missing arms and sometimes their heads.
Nice.
It's the delivery on, and sometimes their heads.
You're not Orphan Annie, mate.
All right.
You've never been given a box of old Barbie dolls in your life.
You played that at the start earlier in the day at our meeting, and I'm like, oh, cry me a river, Odie.
Now, the next one is fair enough. She mentions how she's noticed there's lots and lots of photos of her big sister because she was my first kid. You know how you take all the photos. Yeah. And then the second kid comes around and you're just like,
And cameras, you lose the camera.
Whatever.
You can't.
We've got it on our phones.
Yeah.
But and Odie's like, why are there no baby albums for me? And I'm like, good point. We should get onto that. Well, she's popped that in her speech.
I challenge you to go home and find 2 baby photos of yourself. I'm sure there'll be 57 albums dedicated to your siblings. Probably some of their hair and teeth. Gross. But hardly any of you. Do you know why? Because the novelty had worn off by the time you came around.
Wow.
Sorry.
What I like too is that she's playing it too. The crowd is her class. There's going to be first children in there. She doesn't care.
She dresses them. But that's not here. But this was my favourite bit where she talks about how science backs up her claims that it sucks to be the youngest.
If you're the youngest child, studies have shown that you're most likely to be obese, have a lower IQ, and be higher risk of disease. Basically, we'll be fatter, dumber, and sicker. How is that fair?
That's my favourite bit.
Basically, we'll be fatter, dumber and sicker.
Oh, I can't wait till she delivers this speech.
Mate, that is brilliant. She wrote it all herself. What an excellent
And then
human.
closes on a call to arms where she says, I'm calling you all to rise up against the stinkers that are your older brother and sisters and take it back. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm raising Stalin.
Revolution.